Inflation at employment rate sa bansa at ang posibleng epekto ng Israel-Hamas conflict sa ating ekonomiya ating pag-uusapan. Kasama si Sir Joey Concepcion, Go Negosyo Founder at Private Sector Lead for Jobs. Sir Joey, magandang tanghali po. Welcome po sa Bagong Pilipinas ngayon.
Magandang tanghali rin.
Sir, una po sa lahat, ano po ang posibleng epekto nitong Israel at Hamas group conflict sa ekonomiya ng bansa?
Well, sa tingin ko naman, we don't import much from Israel, no? It may have some influence on oil prices, pero nakita natin, no, nung early this year, bumagsak na rin yung oil price. Halos lumapit sa $100 ngayon bumagsak siya sa about, we're at the $70, no? In July, and then it's up now because of the conflict to about $89, $90, no? So, the volatility on oil will remain because of, medyo malapit yung Israel and itong mga lugar dito sa oil countries. But I am confident that the rest of the commodities, halos pareho pa rin ang presyo namin.
Okay, yes, you mentioned yung sa oil na maaari pong maapektuhan and the rest of the commodities, hindi po. So wala po tayong tinitingnan na ibang mga sektor na posibleng maapektuhan po ng gulo dito po sa Israel, sir?
Well, wheat prices, we've hedged out till next year, July, and it's been stable. Wala naman problema dito ngayon sa Ukraine-Russia, which was initially a problem which caused wheat prices to move up. But ever since then, wheat prices have come down and are now stable. Dito sa asukal natin, okay naman ang presyo. And the rest of the commodities. So at this point in time, unless we have a very strong storm that would affect our rice production and other agricultural crops, yes, but I don't think so. We're entering now the bare months, which normally pag ganitong panahon, papasok dito sa last quarter, which is the Christmas season, yung mga bagyo, the storms don't normally come at this point in time, no? So papasok ngayon ang amihan. So I'm confident that commodity prices will continue to be where it is today. No, we're not going to increase. I said in another station that we're not increasing prices because we have already sufficiently covered our raw materials till first quarter, second quarter next year.
Ito naman po, sir, ano po ang reaksyon nyo sa pahayag ng ibang analyst na kung magtatagal pa ang gulo sa pagitan ng Israel at Hamas, posible ding maapektuhan at mabawasan ang kalakalan sa pagitan ng Tel Aviv at Pilipinas. Ano-ano po ba yung mga produktong inaangkat natin mula sa kanila?
Well, basically it's more on IT technology, no, digital platforms. They've been supporting us in agriculture. They've been supporting us also in terms of knowledge, no? Ito sa mga vertical farms and other agricultural crops. Pero it's not big. I don't think we should worry about itong mga. We don't trade too much with Israel, as far as I know. I mean, bulk of our purchases are from the rest of ASEAN countries at sa Amerika dito sa mga wheat natin at asukal. The rest of ASEAN. So I think we should be fine. I'm very confident that even if it does escalate, ang problema dito ang mga OFWs natin dyan who are stuck and can't move home. No, so those are more of the issues that may concern the government. But as to inflationary pressures, hopefully oil doesn't go back to the hundreds. It can get there if the war gets bigger, no, and yung mga ibang bansa dyan, malapit dyan sa conflict areas, that can influence the price of oil. So ang tingin ko dito lang yung presyo ng langis, no, yun ang threat dito if it escalates.
Okay, sa ibang usapin naman po, Sir Joey, bumaba sa 4.4% ang unemployment rate sa bansa noong nakaraang buwan ng Agosto. Ano po sa tingin niyo yung mga factors ng pagtaas ng bilang ng mga may trabaho sa bansa?
Well, I don't think we should really look at it on quarter-to-quarter basis. Ang tingin ko dito, papasok ngayon tayo sa Christmas. Siyempre, a lot of people will be rehired, especially yung mga contractors natin, because itong last quarter natin, itong Christmas season talagang bumulo, our consumer spending will go up. And we hope that, and we're very positive that pag Christmas talagang people spend, no? At yan ang importante, na that people go out, spend, at there is no threat here of the pandemic, although COVID cases have slightly increased, pero talaga ko that there is no threat on that side. So I think we'll be fine in the last quarter, and onward to next year, 2024, I think the economy will start to improve.
Sir, nakikita ba natin na magpapatuloy ang mababang unemployment rate hanggang matapos ang taon?
Well, pag Christmas, talagang marami nag-hire ng mga additional workers, no? Because talagang ang benta ng mga consumer goods companies talagang tumataas. So there will be a lot of hiring, especially dito sa mga services natin, yung mga fast foods natin, mga restaurants, lahat yan. Pag Christmas season, lahat kumakain sa labas to celebrate Christmas. So that consumer spending will lead to an increase in employment, definitely.
Speaking of pagtaas ng mga spending ngayong Pasko, alam niyo po, totoo yan. Kasi ako sumasali rin sa mga bazaar-bazaar, mga pop-ups na yan. Masingit ko lang. Sir Joey, I'm sure kilala mo rin yung mga tao behind the Hobby Council, no? Kasi meron kaming Hobby Fair na nangyayari ngayong darating na weekend. Baka kung kayo po ay naghahanap ng mga local products mula po sa Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao, ay may Hobby Fair po tayo simula bukas hanggang Linggo dyan po sa Glorieta Activity Center, kung saan kasama rin ako doon, kaya ako bonggang inabel na Filipiniana ngayon. Anyway, sir, speaking of entrepreneurship, lumagda sa isang kasunduan ang dalawang grupo ng Filipina entrepreneurs bilang paghahanda para sa ASEAN 2026. Can you give us more details tungkol po dito at ano ang kahalagahan nito?
Well, yung dalawang organization na to, yung Women Biz at PhilWen, dalawang malaking grupo ng mga women organizations, we've asked them to work together, and there will be one representative from each of these organizations to represent us in ASEAN. So each women org will have one, so there will be two representatives dito sa ng ASEAN Women Network, no? And as early as now, of course, we are preparing for the hosting of the Philippines on 2026. Pero more than that, ang ginagawa rin natin is we're trying to group all the women organizations. Alam naman natin kasi dito sa mga micro at small entrepreneurs, karamihan dyan mga babae. And we've seen the potential of what we've been doing, Go Negosyo, itong Mentor Me on Wheels, the 3Ms in the different malls, Ayala, Robinson, SM, lahat yan. And we need more mentors, no? Para at least we can scale up, no? Ang kailangan natin sa mga micro, i-scale up natin ang mga negosyo nila para mas lumaki ang negosyo nila. At ang programa natin, which has been going on for 18 years, is really doing very well, no? At nakikita ko yung advice ng mga mentors sa mga mentees nila, mga MSMEs, malaking bagay. So if we want to generate employment, we have to help the 40% at the bottom of the pyramid, itong mga micro MSMEs. So yan ang kailangan natin tulungan. So if they are able to scale up, syempre mas maraming trabaho that will be available. And that is our goal, no? To increase the number of jobs through helping the micro and small become bigger. And that's the formula really of creating prosperity. So ang kailangan namin, ang daming organizations diyan ng mga babae na gustong sumali, and at least ngayon they will have a big brother like Go Negosyo to help them help their respective constituents who are micro, small, and medium enterprises.
Okay, maraming salamat, Sir Joey. Baka meron po kayong mensahe at paalala sa lahat po ng mga nakatutok sa ating programa ngayon. Lalo-lalo na po yung mga gustong kumuha ng suporta mula po siguro sa Go Negosyo, yung mga MSME, mga kababaihan, na mga may-ari ng mga small businesses at gusto nilang, sabi nyo nga, mag-scale up?
Well, ang mga programa ng Go Negosyo, nasa dyaryo, nasa radyo, nasa social media. We have one event this coming Saturday on the 14th sa Laguna, SM Laguna. And marami dyan ang mga mentors natin, and hopefully you are able to join that. These are all free, walang charge, and that starts from 10 o'clock to about 4 p.m. in the afternoon on Saturday. So this type of mentoring events are being rolled around the Philippines, no? And if you want to succeed as an entrepreneur, it's very important that you continue to learn, no? Improve your skill, find out what are the tips on how you can increase your revenue. And sa social media, importante rin yan. Because right now, through digitalization, yun ang malaking game changer ngayon. Marami ngayon na mga micro-influencers. So what we are doing is we're trying to teach our negosyantes to become micro-influencers para they can market their products. Hindi lang katulad sa bazaar mo that you'll be in, it's also good to become a micro-influencers para makilala nila yung brand mo. Whether it's food, whether it's clothing. So yan ang difference today versus before. Dati, you have to go through a newspaper, through television. Now it's in your hands, and which is basically a cell phone. Either you post on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever.
Actually, kapartner ng Go Negosyo ang DTI na tumutulong sa MSMEs, lalong-lalo na sa mga kababaihan na talaga namang masasabi mong yung masisipag talaga sa negosyo, yung mga
Kami naman talaga, kami kasama talaga, mga kababaihan usually behind yung mga produkto na ito, gawang kamay, yung mga, meron rin mga kalalakihan, pero karamihan talaga ay mga nanay, di ba? Mga lola, mga ate na talagang tumutulong para sa kanilang pamilya. At kapag natulungan natin sila, siyempre, dadami po yung matutulungan din po nila. So, Sir Joey, maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Maraming salamat po sa pagbibigay ng inyong oras, Sir Joey Concepcion, Go Negosyo Founder at Private Sector Lead for Jobs. Thank you, sir.